Right, boys, good morning. It's Tuesday morning today. I'm going to be heading to the gym in a second. Already dressed, already ready, and yeah, it's the first thing I do every morning. It's one of the best things to do in the morning, to go straight to the gym, get a really hard task done, so then you can set yourself up for the rest of your day. So I highly recommend, doing that, boys, going to the gym straight away in the morning. Get up, get dressed, go straight away, get it done. And then after we come home, I'll be doing my habits, having a meal, and doing anything I need to get done. But I'll leave it till later to run through it with you boys. So yeah, let's just get to the gym, man. Let's get to the gym. Right, boys, we're home now. It was one of the strongest workouts, I'll say, today that I've ever actually had. I worked so hard. It's actually the first day I started back on creatine. That could definitely be a big reason to why. Not only did I work hard, but I just felt like I could lift a lot more. Maybe it was a creatine kicking in already. Maybe it was a placebo effect because I knew that I'd taken it, so I worked harder. But nonetheless, we're gonna get on. We're home now, and I'm gonna have a shower, do my habits, reading, meditation. I've got another dentist appointment at 11 today. It's like a hygienist appointment to like clean and stuff, whatever. But I hope that won't get in the way of anything. The podcast will be going on later as well when my mum leaves to do the school run with my siblings. So that'll be going on from 2:30 onwards. So that's when I'll be filming the podcast. But for now, it's the habits, getting a meal done, doing any theme page videos before I leave. Fucking hell, fucking camera just ran out. So yeah, let's carry on from where I was. I said I was doing another meal, I'm pretty sure. Doing any more theme page videos, and then onwards from 2:30 till 3:30 I'll be filming the podcast and any TikToks I can get done in that time as well. So yeah, boys, that's the plan up until about 3:30, and then I'll be, giving you boys updates during, I'm doing these things, and after and onwards from that time to tell you obviously what else I'm doing as well. So let's just get on.
Once you find whatever position feels best to you personally, tune in to how your body feels as it's waking up this morning.
Right, boys, I just got back home from the dentist, and then I had a quick meal as well, my yogurt bowl. And what I'm doing now is I'm getting the podcast set up, and then we're going to record that, do some theme page videos, get off the all devices at 7, have another meal or two, and then do all the evening planning. I want to start doing more of my monetization plan for my theme page as well. That's something I definitely need to get done, or just a plan tonight. And yeah, I'm going to record this now. I'm going to show you parts of it, and then I'm just going to get straight into it. So let's get into the podcast, man. I just completed the podcast. It was a good episode, to be fair. I'm going to be honest. It wasn't too bad. We're going to get onto doing some theme page videos now, 2 or 3. Then I'm going to get onto editing and posting the day in the life, editing and posting the podcast. And yeah, it's going to be a successful day. That means we would have got everything done we needed to get done, other than the evening planning and doing a bit of planning later. But it's another successful day. It's 2 days on the run that we're going to get in bed at the right time. We're going to smash everything out. So yeah, everything's going really well at the moment, man. So let's get to it. Right, boys, little update. I actually can't remember the last clip I showed you, but I'm pretty sure I've had 2 meals since. I've created 2 whole theme page videos since. I've edited and posted the day in the life. And the one thing, again, I haven't been able to do is the podcast. I was sitting there downloading it into my editing software, taking hours, and it just wasn't going in there. So I'm going to have to do it again tomorrow. I'm going to have to do it nice and early to make sure it's going to download. But it's okay. We'll get past it. And yeah, it's fine. As long as we get it out, and we apologise, for the inconvenience. And I'm sorry for that. So yeah, we're going to do the planning now. We're going to brush teeth, skincare, etc. And yeah, it's been a while since I've, updated you boys. I've been, cracking down on a lot. And yeah, boys, let's get onto the planning, man. I've got some exciting things coming out I want to share with you boys. Right, boys, with the planning, we're actually going to start off with the notebook today. This is the only one thing I haven't done. I've already done on my list on my phone, but I thought I'd bring you, along with the ride for these ones. So, things I've done today. Podcast-wide, I wasn't able to get that done, so I'm going to have to put an X. Rise, I got done my theme page. Clean food, yeah. Finished plan. Wasn't able to finish the plan, but there's a reason behind that, which I'm going to let you know in a minute. Habits, yeah. Boxing, I wasn't able to get that session done, which is annoying, but I've realised a lot today as well. I've really had a mental think today, and I've realised a lot of things I want to do and get done. So it's looking promising. We just got to trust the process, trust the journey, and it all come together. Things I want to get done tomorrow. This is the exciting thing. I want to start website. I will let you know what these things are in a minute. Rise videos, theme page videos, meaning Snapchat. I'll let you know what that means in a minute. Content, and then I'll write podcast and here again. So now it's going to be the daily summary. We'll go over to the page now. Tuesday's daily summary. Strong day. Realised a lot of things / ways to improve. Just trust the process. Enjoy the journey. And everything will come together. Will come together. Bosh. Done all that planning in that book. The last thing we do is the planning on the phone, and I've already done it, but I thought I'd run through it with you boys because there's a lot on here if you can see. Don't know how much you can see, but yeah. First of all, day in the life, edited, posted, carry on recording as if we are doing now. Podcast actually posted tomorrow. Theme page videos too. Start building a website / course. So for the monetization of my theme page, I wanted to sell a full editing guide of how to make the videos I'm doing and a full mental health guide. But I've realized I'm not just going to sell it as a product. I'm going to build a whole website to portray those products on there, and just to build a whole website in general, link videos of I've made. It's just going to build a website. It's going to be sick, and I'm going to actually show you boys as I'm doing it as well tomorrow. So yes, 5+ Instagram stories, that's usual. Read / meditate, normal. Set up all Insta highlights. I need to transfer all the Instagram stories from my personal brand into the highlights on my profile. Personal brand TikTok, that's not a necessity. If I don't have time, I'm not going to get it done, but it is going to be an extra if I do have time. Actually, you know what? I'm going to remove it, and that's not because any sort of laziness. It's because genuinely it's not going to be needed for tomorrow for the amount of content I'm going to get out, so I don't want to rush to do it. Gym / steam room / sauna, I mean, that's going to get done nice and early in the morning like we always do. 3+ scheduled tweets. What I'm going to start doing is going over to every platform, not just Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. We're going over to Twitter, and then another one which I'm going to explain in a minute. So with Twitter, I want to start doing at least three tweets a day, nice and easy. Get on there, tweet something, just to start building that platform as well. That's going to be a good platform. Any platform we can build and monetize and to get our opinions out there is going to be important. So we're going to start that. What I could do is sit there for half an hour, schedule 10, 15 tweets, 10, like even probably more than that, 20, 30 tweets. And then for a whole week worth of tweets, I could do that once a week. Maybe that's a new plan, but just want to be tweeting every day, getting active on that profile, reposting things, and yeah, just getting it running, because I was doing it before and I grew it a little bit just in a short amount of time. So I know there's growth to be done there. So I'm going to start doing that now, moving over to Twitter, because it's nice and easy, not too time consuming, and more to improve and more engagement to, get. Sort out following on personal brand and Rise account. What I wanted to do is go through all my followers on all platforms for my personal brand and for my theme page, and get rid of anyone who doesn't relate with my content or who doesn't actually add to my life or add to the accounts. Start posting stories and stuff on Snapchat. There we go. That's the other thing. I wanted to repurpose all my Instagram stories, all the stories that I'm posting on Instagram, also onto Snapchat, because I've heard that it's big at the moment and it's doing really well with stories. And also any TikToks I decide to make, I can always repurpose there as well. Spotlights, I believe is the sort of term for that, like TikToks. So yeah, I'm going to start doing that as well. It's another platform to build and to reach. And also I had a good idea to start posting my theme page videos on its own Snapchat as well, but I don't know how that's going to go. I don't know if it's worth the time. I could definitely try and error it, but I'm not going to rush into it, and we'll give it time, and possibly I might start it. So that's another thing. That's a whole new thing we're doing, and I'm really excited to try these things, see if they do well, because on my personal brand, I posted 2 videos on there, 2 stories on there like 2 months ago, and I ended up gaining like 347 followers on it from 2 videos, and they didn't even do well. So it's just like constantly stories every day. We're going to build hopefully a big following on Snapchat, and hopefully it can lead to more viewage on YouTube videos and stuff through linking it. So that's a good thing. Redo whole plans for schedule and workload. Now I'm obviously adding Snapchat, Twitter, and I wanted to redo some of this whiteboard, just the content section of my personal brand, so that I can add these things in now as well. Set up Snapchat profile. I mean, that's I just want to set up the whole profile, get it all sorted and everything. And then a haircut for tomorrow, the self haircut that I do every Wednesday to freshen up and just to give myself a nice little skin fade and stuff. So yeah, boys, we're gonna get on. I'm gonna go and do my skincare. Boys, we're gonna fucking not drop the camera. That would be nice. But yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna come back. I'm going to read the Quran and I'm gonna go to bed. But you know, I'll do one last update with the mindset lesson before I end this video. So boys, let's get to it, man. Right, boys, we just did those habits. We did the skincare, not meditation. What am I waffling about? Skincare. Brush my teeth, put my retainers in. And yeah, boys, a daily mindset lesson. I didn't even think about this while I was doing it. I could have done that, to be fair, but we're gonna make it up off the spot right here and right now. And what I'm going to say is something I've said many times before, and it's just to trust the process, trust the journey, trust the path you're on, trust the fact that if you know you're doing the best thing you can be doing every day, then you will be rewarded for that, and you will be rewarded for what you are doing. You will be rewarded for the hard work you're putting in. And so all that matters after that is time, and it's trusting time. It's trusting that over time you will get what you deserve to have, okay? But you just got to trust the process. You got to turn up every day. You got to never miss a day, ever, ever, ever. And that's the secret. Never miss a day. I'm never missing a day of these days in our lives, ever, and I never will, unless something major happens. But that, I don't want to have to think about that. Just every day I'm going to turn up, and every day you should turn up. So boys, good night. I'll be seeing you boys tomorrow morning for the leg day. I can't wait for the leg day. No, that's what you got to tell yourself. I actually can't wait for the leg day tomorrow. I can't wait to smash it out, work hard, do something that most don't like to train, but I actually do. So we're going to do that, smash out the leg day, go to the sauna, go to the steam room, come back home and get on with everything we need to do, like I said on the habit, like I said on the list. So let's get to it, man. Good night.